Hi guys, welcome back to Jay's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you a recipe on how to make tuna patties. It's a real simple recipe, and tuna patties can be eaten during breakfast meals or tea break, and you can even use it for toddler meals, for lunch or for dinner. So let's see what are the ingredients we need to make these patties. So what I have here is 1 teaspoon and 1 tablespoon. These are to measure the lemon juice and also the lemon zest that we'll be using. So we have 1 lemon here. I've got 4 cans of tuna flakes, bread, unsalted butter, 1 raw egg, spring onions. You can even use chives or even shallots, but unfortunately I don't have chives or shallots, so I'm substituting it for spring onions. And then of course salt, and also black pepper for seasoning, and then extra virgin olive oil. So these are the ingredients that we need, simple ingredients that we need to make the tuna patties. So let's prepare the ingredients, and we'll get started with the cooking. So our ingredients are already prepared. As you can see, I've removed the canned tuna flakes. I've drained out the water, but I've kept a little bit of the drained liquid to add in with the mixture later. Or you can even use just plain water. About a tablespoon would be good. So this is the tuna flakes, 4 cans of tuna flakes, a tablespoon of lemon zest, a teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 raw egg, spring onions. I did not use a lot of spring onions because my little one is not a big fan of it, so I've kind of like limited, but you can always add in as much as you want. And then about roughly a cup of torn piece of bread. So this is also to add in together with the mixture. So as you can see, my butter, my olive oil, which I'll be adding in when I'm actually pan frying it on the skillet, salt, and also my black pepper. So let's start with the making of it. So firstly, I've got the tuna flakes, and I'll be adding in the 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and then I'll be adding in the lemon zest, 1 tablespoon, and also 1 tablespoon of the liquid that I've reserved from the tuna can. And then we'll add in the spring onions, and the torn pieces of bread. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix all this together gently so it doesn't splatter all over, and using a spoon you might want to break up all those lumps of tuna flakes that still hasn't broken off. So mix it as better as possible, and try to break those lumps, and make sure the all the ingredients are mixed together. Okay, so once it's been mixed together, we'll add in a little bit of this salt. And as I've told previously on my previous video, I've always preferred Himalayan salt. It is more healthier, and I don't really put too much of salt in my cooking, as my husband has high blood pressure. So, and then we're going to add in a little bit of the black pepper, season it to taste, and then we're going to mix it up again. Make sure you incorporate all the salt and black pepper. So we're going to be adding the egg towards the end, because you want to taste the tuna flakes before you actually put in the egg. So just to make sure that the salt and seasonings are just nice. So I'm just going to add a little bit more black pepper. The salt is pretty good. I'm just going to mix it again. Just one last time. And then I'm going to be adding the raw egg. And you're going to be mixing it again. Make sure that you incorporate the egg properly and you don't leave bits of yolks around. So okay, so now I've actually mixed everything together and we're going to put it make it into a ball and paste it into patty molds. So I've mixed everything together and I did forget to add in the olive oil. You can just add in a little bit of olive oil into the mixture. You can add it even in the beginning itself. So I forgot about it, so I'm just adding it right now. And I have a plate that I've actually covered with parchment paper. This is actually what's going to be done is I'm going to make the tunas into balls and flatten them into patties and arrange it on the plate, and I'm going to chill it in the refrigerator. You can skip the chilling if you want to and go straight into pan frying it on the skillet, but the chilling is just to keep the patties together so that it doesn't break while you're actually frying it. So it's all been mixed together. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it into balls, form it into balls. As you see, it's already still breaking, right? So the chilling is actually just to keep it together. So, and I'm going to just flatten it a little bit, just into flat patties. It depends on what size that you want to do it. I'm actually making pretty small ones since my little one likes it really small and cute. So you can make it big as you want to also, doesn't matter. So maybe I'll just add in a little bit more. As you see, while you're making it, it's actually breaking. So you just chill it in the refrigerator and you will know roughly how long you need to put it. You can put it for half an hour to 45 minutes, which that's the amount of time that I usually do. So as you can see, I've actually made into patties and I'm just going to arrange it. I'm going to arrange it on my pan like this, and we'll be doing it right until the mixture is done. So you see that we have done the patties. So they're not too big and they're not too small, just the right size. So I'm actually going to put this into the refrigerator to get it to chill a little bit and to stick together, because they're kind of falling apart a little bit with all the liquids and all that. So once we put it into the refrigerator, after about half an hour to 45 minutes, we're going to take it out and we're going to start cooking it. So as you can see, the tunas are already out from the refrigerator. So I'm going to start to pan frying them in the skillet. So I've heated the skillet up and I'm going to be pouring a little bit of olive oil. And then we're going to add in a little bit of the butter. The butter is actually for taste. And this is unsalted butter, but if you use salted butter, you probably don't need to add any salt. So we're going to add a little bit of this. A bit of the butter for taste. Not too much. So we're going to start pan frying the tunas. So we're going to be pan frying the tunas for approximately 3 to 4 minutes on each side, so till they become golden brown. You have to be a little bit careful, especially when it starts getting into your eye. So give it about 3 to 4 minutes on each side until it turns golden brown. So as you can see, the tuna is turning brown. So then you flip it over and you cook another 3 to 4 minutes on the other side. So this is the brownness that we want, golden brown. And then once you flip it, you cook another 3 to 4 minutes on the other side. Make sure you don't put the heat too much, as it will burn the whole tuna altogether. So this is the end result of the tuna patties. Mine ended up being a little bit extra brown because I wanted it to get really browned. So this is how it ends up being towards the end. And mine broke halfway through a little bit here and there, but so far this is how it comes out. So you can try it and brown it according to how you would prefer it. So thanks for watching today's video on how to make tuna patties. If you liked my video for today, please give me a thumbs up, like my video, share it, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, Rainbows and Butterflies Forever. So till I meet you on tomorrow's video on my next cooking, so I will see you then.